Hi, I'm Nick Bartolotta. I am a licensed physical therapist and the co-creator of the Rolflex. And tonight I'm going to teach you about tendonitis and general forearm, wrist, and elbow tendonitis, which are the most common areas that you will get tendonitis in your body. Basically, what tendonitis is, itis means inflammation, tendon means tendons. So anytime you have itis after a word, you can just think that uh, structure in your body is inflamed. So when you get tendonitis, let's say I have wrist tendonitis and the pain is focused on the back of my wrist. I don't want to start where the pain actually is. I always want to start on the opposite side. So if I've got tendonitis running across the back of my wrist, I'm going to take the Rolflex and I'm going to tighten it up to about the second position and spin it around so that I can put the yellow roller on the opposite side from where my pain is. And I can squeeze here now and just gently roll up and down the muscle to start releasing some of the more superficial tension. And then as soon as I'm ready, I feel like I've got the area warmed up. It's not sharp anywhere. I find a point that's more tender, a trigger point. And then I'm going to start manipulating my wrist back and forth slowly. And this is as much to try and stretch the tendons lightly as it is to release the trigger point under the yellow roller. You're going to want to do this at quite a few different points opposite to the area of pain, and then finish by turning the device around and now gently working above and below the problem area. So if I felt the pain directly on the back of my wrist, I would go a little higher, roll back and forth, loosening the muscle up from above, and then working carefully, turning my palm upward or downward. That's supinating and pronating, and just skirting the edge of where the pain is most aggressive and most intense. If you go too hard on the point where the tendonitis is, whether it's at your wrist, your elbow, or even closer to the shoulder, and you're trying to release around it, if you go too hard, you can flare it up, and that's what we want to try and avoid. So the Rolflex will allow you to do really deep trigger point release all around the area, so it gives more space for recovery for the tendons.